There, Sunshine Cummings here, and today you're going to get a little sneak peek into my personal life via my diaper bag. I know that packing a diaper bag can be very stressful and confusing, and a lot of times you're like, what the hell do I put in the bag? So I'm going to show you exactly what I put in my bag, my Juju Be BFF. I recently unpacked it, so I'm just gonna repack it, and as I repack it, show you everything that I put in it and exactly the compartment that I put it in. So if you have a Juju Be BFF, perfect. If not, if you're not even familiar with this bag, I did a video reviewing my bag, showing you all the different features, from all the pockets, the insulated side pockets, the backpack straps, and all of that. So go ahead and check that video out, because who knows, you may like this bag so much that you get the bag, and then you can come back, rewatch this video, and pack your bag in a similar fashion to how I pack my bag. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start with this front part, and if you watch that video on the review, you know that this front part is the part that I call the mommy pocket. I've been trying something new lately, where I've been not wearing a purse because I like to have my hands free, and with this having to be in the backpack diaper bag, and then with my Moby wrap on, my hands are free, to do things, to open my car door, to carry groceries, whatever. So I've been trying to not also add a purse to that mix. So I've been using this as my purse, this front part. And I'm not liking it so much because it's kind of a small section for me. I tend to have a lot of stuff in my purse, but I'll show you how I use it for now, but that might change. All right, so let's get started with my front pocket. I do carry my chapstick, and yes, that is waffle flavored Waffle House chapstick. And speaking of, I need some right now. There we go. And yes, it does taste like waffles. This is so crazy to me. I'm missing Atlanta that much that I went and bought some Waffle House lip balm. So anyway, I put that in this front part, in the zippered part. That goes right in there. And some lipstick, some color. I love this color. Cool for days when, I just want to spice it up a little bit. Look like a human being, woman again. So that's that. That goes in the zipper part as well. And then I carry a pad, because I'm postpartum still, just in case. You never know those days. And I put that in this part that's easily accessible, the part that does not have a zipper in the front. And also some panty liners, just in case it's not, too heavy of a day, in case some blood decides to show up. I wear glasses, as you can see. I also wear contacts, but I've been wearing the glasses a lot lately because it's allergy season. So I carry around this little cleansing, cleaning cloth for my glasses. I stick that down in this pocket up in the front where the safety card is. So if you saw that video on the review, you know about the safety card in that pocket. I put that there. I do not use this little piece for my keys. I just usually have that in my pocket or in my hand or something. 2 little hair ties, hair bows, for days when my hair is down and I may need to get it out of my face so that I can hold baby or what have you really close, and just may get in my way. So I put that in the little pocket with the lip gloss and the lipstick. Then, of course, so that I'm a safe mommy, I have my headset for my phone for when I'm driving, even when I'm walking. As you know, as you can tell by now, I love to have my hands free. I love to be able to do things with my hands, but I keep my headset right in this pocket up at the top. Easy access. Get to that really quickly. Okay, that goes there. Then I have some hand wipes. They're antibacterial hand wipes, and also like little packets of antibacterial gels. They're probably still in here somewhere because they're really deep. And what I do is I keep a couple of these in this pocket. I'm not going to leave it in there because this is the only one I see out right now. The rest are already packed away. But I'll have some here for those times where I need to access something really quickly. Like maybe something got on my hand, or I touched something like the gas pump or something, and the baby needs to nurse. I know it's right here at the top. Grab it really quickly, wipe my hands off, and then proceed to nurse or what have you. So I'm going to leave that out so I can show you the other places where I put that. Then, of course, my wallet. I stick that down in this front part. Oh, now it's fitting really perfectly today, right? Of course, as I'm making this video and talking about how I might change that system. Maybe I won't. All right, and then of course some tissues. You always have to have some tissues. A lady always carries tissues with her. And that's that for the front pocket. Okay, and this pocket as well. So now for the big pocket, where all the major stuff goes. So what I do is I carry definitely a change of clothes. Well, more like 3 change of clothes for baby. So change of clothes, did I say clothes? Clothes, change of clothes, 3 for baby. So this is like an all-in-one piece. It has the feet on it, and I take that. You never know if you're going to be anywhere that's cold. It's starting to become summertime now, so you know, people may have on AC, and while we're good, baby may be kind of chilly. So I have an all-in-one piece, and then I have a onesie. I usually only put 1 pair of pants and several onesies. See, this onesie is a long sleeve, so essentially if he messed up his onesie and his pants, he could just put on a long sleeve onesie and be okay until we got home, or a short sleeve onesie with the pants. Okay, and that goes just right in the bag in the corner, folded neatly. Couple of pairs of socks. So 2 pairs of socks. These are little fuzzy, really warm socks, and then these are just regular socks that go with the outfits. So this I would put on if he were to just be wearing the onesie, so that his legs, and they come really high up, so his legs are kind of warm. Those just go right over in the corner on top of the clothes that are already in there. Of course, a receiving blanket. Just always want to have one of those. You just never know. He may need to be swaddled, or I may need to lay down a surface and change him. And that pad, the changing pad that comes in the back of this bag, may not be big enough, or just may not be enough, or may have gotten dirty, what have you. Just always want to have some extras of things. Yeah, so I'm almost done, really. I don't really carry too much stuff around in my diaper bag, and he's a nursing baby, so I don't have bottles or anything like that. But if I did, they would go on the side pockets, the insulated side pockets. Then of course I have my wet bag, and in the front we have disposable diapers. We use cloth at home for the most part, but when we're out, disposables, they go there. If I'm in a place there is no trash can nearby, obviously the soiled diapers will go in the big part, and as soon as I come home I would change that. So I just fold that up, and then that goes in next on top of everything else, right? There we go. And then a bib, of course, that goes in right on the side. A hat, always want to have a hat. That goes up at the top as well. And the reason I keep the bib and the hat up close to the top is because if it's cold and I need to access that really quickly, just open it up, and it's fairly close to the top. So it's not the top. You'll see what I put at the very top soon, but it is close to the top, so it's easily accessible. Then of course, oh, good thing I am doing this video because I'm out of wipes in this, but my wipe case with wipes. So I think I have 1 wipe left, so I need to restock that. But that goes in close to the top because sometimes we need to grab a wipe to clean up a face or clean up a mess or something like that. So that's close to the top. And then next is like a toy, rattle toy teether. That goes up at the top. So as you can see, it's neatly packed, if you can see that. And then of course at the very top, a burp cloth. Always keep my burp cloths right at the very top, for the same reason that I keep the wipes close to the top, in case there's spit up or drool or anything like that. That cloth is right there, right at the top. I can just open up my bag, grab it. When it's time for me to nurse, just open up the bag. It's right at the top. I put it where I need to put it and proceed to go on about my business nursing baby. Okay, then there's these pockets on the inside that I told you all about. That is where I would put some extra hand sanitizing wipes, up at the top there in the zip. I probably won't zip it though. And the reason I don't use the pouch closer to the bottom is because once I start to pack things in here, that pouch kind of gets lost. So I put it up at the top where the zipper is. but I don't zip it, not on that side. And I don't really use the other side. I don't really have a use for that right now. Baby doesn't have teeth, so he's not eating snacks or anything. But I'm sure I will probably end up making another video once he gets to like the toddler stage to show you how I pack it then, because obviously I would have different things, more things to carry around with me, more toys, more books, more snacks, things like that. And then of course for me, for mama, nursing mama, my water bottle that I put right in the side, the insulated side right there. And like I told you in the review video, it stays cold pretty much most of the day. If I'm out like half the morning or anything like that, it stays pretty cold. And that's my pocket that I use for me now, because baby does not use a bottle. Close it up. Turn it to the back. The other place that I keep some of those hand sanitizing wipes is in this back pocket down here. And here are a few right there in that back pocket down in there. And of course mail. When I'm coming in the house, grab the mail, and that goes back there. So that is how I pack my diaper bag. I hope that was helpful for you. I'm not leaving anything out. No, I am not. That's pretty much it. Like, it's really just simple, straightforward, to the point. Change of clothes for baby, some stuff for mama. I may put some snacks in there, but obviously I don't keep that in there. And I restock maybe every couple of times that we go out, or if I notice something is missing when I'm out and about, then as soon as I get home, I stock it up, because the worst thing is to be out and not have what you need for baby, especially for changing diapers. So that's my Juju Be BFF. That's how I pack it. Don't forget to watch the video that I made reviewing my BFF. I love this bag. Check that out. You may love it too. Also, down in the box below, as always, there's a link to my blog. Also, add me on Twitter, add me on Instagram, and be sure to subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to get instant VIP updates on product reviews as soon as I put them out, go ahead and sign up for that email list as well. All right, I am Sunshine Cummings, the Real Boss Mom, and I am signing out. Talk to you soon. See you in the next video. Peace. Sunshine again. Sorry about that, but I knew something was a little bit off about the contents of my bag. So I'm going to show you that I have this little pouch that I keep little emergency stuff in: bulb syringe, thermometer, and also my grooming stuff: brush, comb, nail clipper, emery boards, things like that. And also teeth cleaning stuff: toothbrush and finger brush for teeth and tongue. And I keep it in this little baggie, although it's in a baggie, because would you want your toothbrush touching your hairbrush? Probably not. I know I wouldn't. So that's why I do that. But I still keep it in this bag so that I know that all the grooming stuff, all the emergency care stuff is in this bag. And I put this down at the bottom next to the clothes in the bag. Yeah, so it's not something that you need readily accessible, like say the burp cloth or the wipes. So that's why it's down at the bottom. But I do keep that in there as well, and I'll put that in there as soon as I'm done shooting this video. So that's that. I'm Sunshine Cummings, the Real Boss Mom, and I'm out.